Hello, this is Sable Guy, and I beat whatever. I did whatever.
I am 1B, AD, and I...
Let's see here.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here. A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them. It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Oh wait, can I just kill him?
Heard of any good finds?
A lot of credits to be...
Oh, okay. That's where they opened Starport Visa.
We sommo godosi sheba dente bram tabanin soch. Da come just mak Yatuka u wanrika choti.
I want to work. I want to make one of my lightsabers silver. I'll have a silver and red lightsaber. It won't be
General,
like Revan's.
we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi...
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimate it. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him... The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. We certainly do. He and several... Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel... No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspect. What else do you want to... These are troubled times. You've probably heard the General Vac... Stay out of trouble.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best...
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay this... General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but... Of course, soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am...
You're that swoop biker, right? My friend says you should go pro.
You're back to visit. No new news yet. There are still those unfriendly to our cause. I hope you intend...
Alright. Here we go. We know just what to do.
This room is reserved. Right when I thought you were boring, you... Sorry, not with a guard. That I can do. All I need to know... Fine. We'll do it for 200. Pleasure doing business with you.
How can I help you?
We need a word with you outside. Let's take a walk. Someplace quiet.
Now wait just a moment.
I hear your daughter just turned 4, is it? Good age, and a pretty young wife. Don't make this hard, Galisi. We just want to talk.
All right, let's go.
Malampro tarawantika sa samchaba. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Taya. Jone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Mungachinor ta imbre wanachiki. Drumba bambwa. Ta come tak, playa justinge, miki gon go beast. Da hupa, bo sakurata, go jujuto yoke. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liya. Mungachinor ta imbre wanachike. Drum. Kawana bota yut. Dovrei kun mi. Kavadumpa munsuru kup. Da hupa, bo sakurata, go jujuto yo. Kawan, ento mesh mi paju, wata.
There's got to be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. Many Jedi have fought on this world. One of them lost their lightsaber in the Beast Wars. A reliable... I see that's grabbed your interest, eh? There's only one way you're going to get it. I had faith you'd get hold of one. Haven't we covered this yet? I'm not going to tell you. So what do you want for it? A weapon? Money? Or... Here you go. If you aren't satisfied...
Maybe... Ooh. getting into. 500 credits. I thought for a second I would be able to train Hanar as a Jedi. That would be some crazy shit. That's all the conversing I can do with him. Looks like Joanna
Two
from
of the poor
Perfect
captains
Dark.
have lost their commands. Great shock. Here is the sum of crown. There's Galisi at the starport. Riken commands from the tour. He's been responsible for the merchant quarter for years. His years of service won't protect him if he continues to subvert the chain of command.
For a second, I thought I actually could train him as a Jedi. That would be fucked up.
You need any more work done, just come. Huh. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. I know his face, that's about it. She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never...
Are you satisfied with your payment? I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some... Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian. I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has su- A pity. The Republic needs every... If you'll excuse me.
It's the bizarre... Foul business, that is. Like most nights. She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got... they'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if...
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's just out.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certain.
Tawini Malre. Krachi Kusa. Jonso. Mogachi Norta Imbrewe Sotami che Pratanga no me. Shunko Jova Ninja Chimba.
Purnace ni sopa maranka do risa. Doci na mazrunta? Kavadunta masura. Krach, mizoto minaka de sama krama krach vit. Jun sopa me rap, no kuma. Dahupa botenya go jucho picha. Kavadunta masura.
Pasa susho, oui. Lieutenant.
Alright, let's try and race on the track. Alright, let's see if we can do that. Like exactly. 47. Let's go and if I lose, I'm not going to continue. The sound effect for Bruce Lee is gone. That was talent. Alright, I got this.
ini kemarin zoni inas ijon.
Oronos marana, pota. Dovere nincha, yono.
Taracho sincho barang, kita dosa nonga barachi malat hotachi.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently.
Tawancha more da hupa o sakurata go jujuto yoki hiata hunta chiwi tawancha more chiwa ichawa te crossi wisho toda así.
Yeah.
Kronton oranga manatan. Nunchka wanasicho rana bamanga kan. Mopita wacho si mucho. Tanto todos. Kronton oranga manatandi koroto. Mopita. Kronton oranga manatandi koroto. Minsukre masukun batungala. Merontono junsara ka roto. Minsukun. Nunchka wanasicho ranapamanga kan. Tanto todos tumukarata. Merangano. Minsukre masukun batungala. Merontono junsara ka roto. Minsukun. Minsukre masukun batungala. Merontono junsara ka roto. Kroton oranga manatandi koroto. Mopiluna wanasichin.
It's the Bazak shark. Foul business, that. That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3. No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way... I'd much rather talk about something else. Focus...
Yeah.
I am 1B AD. Certainly, 1B AD. Reinitializing complete. That goes against. Market conditions all set to Greetings, Master. One B-AD was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader. 1B-AD was built to buy droid components for below base cost value and sell components based on...
Have any work that needs to be done?
A lot of credits to be made around here.
Hey, it's the... Security's is going to be tight after what happened over in the sky layer.
A lot of credits to be made around here, if you have the right skill.
Heard of any good finds? Heard of any good finds?
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Heard of any good finds?
Greetings, Master.
You need any more? Huh. That Bith keeps buying droids, and I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a...
Greetings, Master. Entity Bahima unknown. The market rate for the... Thank you for your...
Kif in the cantina can probably do something.
Ni Tawancha mo da hupa bosa kurata go kawana bot.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamata.
It's the Bazak show. Foul business. If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of...
Nico, is it? And the off-worlder. That's a bold statement.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Bazak. It was...
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly...
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly...
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he... So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he... The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and... You have a recording? And I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his... The real killer?
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that...
Hooray. The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away.
The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat. The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators. I'm not gonna say any more. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer... What the hell happened to you, anyway? Your face looks like the back end of a dewback. Well, regardless, I owe you and Mandalore one. Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is... A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these... There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holes. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisc has the procedure. The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just get me the encrypted holodisc. After that, if there is...
Stay out of trouble.
What's going on over here? I didn't see anything. The Jedi did not.
Alright. And they lived happily ever after. Let's see, have I maxed evil? No, not yet. How is Mandalore now neutral?
Yeah.
You're back to visit. So all three captains have been... I'll let my friends know of your able assist. You've made a power...
Are you satisfied with your payment for the...
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. Those words will be your...
Thank you, man.
Are you satisfied? The visa wasn't for me, but for an associate of mine.
So, you're back. I only know there's only one. No, I don't think. This is... It is worth more, indeed. No, the...
Alright. Now we can finally get... Ugh. Through the point.
Have you found the encrypted hole? Great, go in there. With these, you got anything you need to take care of in the quarter. You best do it now. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let... Yeah, I'll get on it. Just grab a cot and rest a bit.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls...
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Aren't I always?
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Well, the meeting is on. And no offense, but I hope I never see you again.
All right.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that... You have to understand that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting? In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape. Stop the fighting! Stop! Sergeant, take care of the witnesses. I'm sorry we had to do that. Appearances have to be maintained, and I'm afraid we don't have much time. We have allies, terrible allies. They want you dead. However, but we have to maintain appearance. You helped Ander with something that has been a serious problem for us. The General believes you... I assume you want to know more about our ally. There is little we know about him. A Sith Lord. No idea of the name. Frankly, we had no idea who we were dealing with at first. And by the time we did, it was too late. What I have told you is true. We only deal with their intermediaries. We know it's a Sith Lord, but little else. We need your help. The General believes we can make a new alliance that will be in both of our interests. Vaklu wants to the Republic's time is nearly over, and strong men like him will rule the age to come. You have shown that you are strong too, and he feels it. We'd like to ask your assistance in dealing with our ally, the Sith Lord. Eventually, we will attack Queen Talia's palace. Isis is an ancient city filled with artifacts from our darker past. Some of those... Besides, the Sith Lord wants you dead, and an enemy of our enemy. For now, it's simple. We have to act like you're our enemy. There is no way they could possibly stand up to you, but they don't know that. Leave Isis. If the payment I've offered you is insufficient, I assure you General Vaklu himself, you must make a choice.
Vaklu is a political animal, but he has never backed out of a deal. The Sith must have changed their arrangement substantially for him to consider betraying them. You can trust his offer. He's far more capable than... Credibility is important in Onderon politics. If he betrayed you...
That can easily be arranged. That is also in both. Like I told you, the men outside...
I don't see anybody. All right.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on? What? Why? That makes no sense. Are you sure it wasn't some of those Beast Rider slags? They've been getting... You must be mistaken. Soldiers just don't attack civilians without orders. Just head to the safety of the Merchant Square, citizen. We'll send a patrol to investigate as soon as we can contact our HQ. There has been a serious accident here. You know what to do. Let's do it! The diagnostic is doing something strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
I think I know what it means.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's gonna be no more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
That space battler's caused hell with our schedules. Our quotas for shipments are gonna be late.
We're back. The shuttle is going... I'm not ready to part company yet. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra... Mandalore leads all of the Mandalorian people, not just a single clan. In order to revive our... They could be anywhere. I have a feeling that if we travel together... But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back.
I think we'll give Atten the double-bladed lightsaber. Wait, but where's Handmaiden's lightsaber? Oh, okay.
Our number 12. Our training holds. The galaxy will fear us once more.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy.
Ready to head back. Follow me.
I'm sure right when we get on, we're going to get the all clear message.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war.
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that?
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
I don't need
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought...
You did nothing, but...
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me...
Defeat is part of a warrior's life.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Fine by me.
Yes, General?
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable, and my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude. Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable. Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on... Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor... Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger. and humiliation. Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being. Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to oh, how I hate that term. Answer. Yes, Master. Answer. Statement. Master, I must say it is a pleasure to be working side by side with you. Statement. Just when I believe my photoreceptors have recorded the last potential aspect of your cruelty to my memory core, you commit a new atrocity that leaves me analyzing its impact for days. You are like a delightful random cruelty generator, Master, poisoning all you touch with your presence. You are a testament to all organic meatbags everywhere. Statement. I have already learned a great deal, Master, and I am anxious to learn more of lying, betrayal, and new ways to harm innocence. Statement. Huh? Statement. Oh, yes, Master. Pain is really the only Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal... Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is very well. Ask your questions if you feel the need to... Answer. Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a consolation. Besides... Query, is there some... Statement. Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly, once reduced to my component parts. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners had... I would be most distressed if you were to shoot me, attack me, or dismember me in any way. I do not... Statement. Statement. Answer. Master, I do not... And I do not know where they would have obtained schematics of my design. They are built from my template. Of that I know for certain. Answer. Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these templates as still being me, despite their individuality. I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through my behavior core for... Statement. Statement. 1. The probability of them showing up around you is statistically high. If I travel with you, the second reason is a little more complicated. You see, even though those clones are Answer. Somehow these droids are built from my schematics. This... Answer. Because of my self-preservation program, my behavior core recognizes these I could no more shoot them than I could shoot myself. It is a frustrating situation that has been looping through... Statement. Query. Is there... Statement. Master, you woo. It is true that I once possessed many more protocols and upgrades, and I am afraid that I have a rather long history of memory problems, which has all... Still, you will find me a valuable asset, Master.
Yes, is there? I am willing to... There is the stabilization of Dantooine. Telos is instrumental to the stability, of course, since the destruction of the I hope you do not decide that perhaps one must ask themselves that as long as your defense does not exterminate more than 50% of those you... Onderon is an outer rim. It is currently experiencing a political...
Alright, let's do it.
Time you showed up. Follow me then.
You received my message then. He arranged safe passage to Onderon for you. This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and pronounced the Queen guilty of treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military support is evenly divided. Isis has fallen. The war is part of their plans? Then perhaps his invitation is still valid. There is a great deal of chaos on the street. We can talk to him via satellite on Isis.
It is good to see you. We tried to delay the war as long as possible, to give you enough time to receive our message and get here. But the Sith could only be delayed for so long. Still, your arrival is timely. The war goes well, but victory is not yet certain. Much of the city is under our... We need you to spearhead the assault on the Merchant Quarter and the attack on the Royal Palace. General Vaklu is prepared to make a generous offer when you meet. But before that, the Sith Lord has been using an ancient tomb on Duxon as their base in the system. That tomb isn't too far from your encampment. You need to assemble a group that can eliminate the Sith at the tomb. After they're attacked there, the Sith will turn on us. So we'll need you here with us. You'll have to divide your forces. We need your skills on the planet. You should select... Your leadership and skill towers over your companions. Plus, there is no one else who could defeat Master Kavar. The battle rages nearby. Find some sort of transport to the Merchant Quarter. General Vaklu will meet you personally when you arrive.
The Colonel has transmitted the tomb's coordinates, and I've got a strike force of men. We will send the strike force with you to clear a path through the jungle.
Hacking through beasts and jungles? That sounds like a job for me, as usual.
You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Not the most subtle choice. And who else? Very well. Now are you set?
Mandalorian warriors will go with you. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. After you get into the jungle, you might not have another opportunity to stock up. Let me know if you want to go. As you wish.
I changed my mind already.
keep the path to the Mandalorian camp. I can follow you a little bit further, but then I will set up command and control for my unit in the field. So, lead on.
Alright, time for a shitload of leveling up. Okay. Time for a ton of leveling up. Give him some intelligence. Feats. Give him some flurry. Give him some revitalize. Need some computer use. Still got more. Some of this. Alright, just so now the party's all balanced out. This and this, and maybe I guess security. Let's try critical strike. The lightsabers, demolitions and stealth. So the party's rounded out. Now I think 18. That's like a year from now, though. Okay, I got a call from Alabama. I don't know anyone from Alabama, so I guess there we go. Sweet home Alabama. lots of leveling up. One more level just to get Death Field. Everybody loves Death Field.
Yes, Master.
My life is yours.
So, lead up.
Wait here.
Hold a moment. Past the mines.
Interjection. That's a primitive security system, meatbag. It scans its immediate vicinity. One of its many faults is that it can't detect stealth field generators.
So, you aren't completely ignorant in the ways of battle? Good. But all of you... making detonation packs. It looks serviceable. Avoid the mines. If any of the ones close to the sensor are detonated, then we...
Wait here.
cares?
My life is yours.
Intruders, kill them!
This is my first day on Duxon. My predecessor displeased our masters and was dealt with. The fool let Canox through the perimeter. The Sith don't tolerate any failure. The camp sits in the shadow of a tomb. My subordinates say that we don't know why we're here. We sit and make sure that no beasts come into our camp, and signing off. This jungle feels similar to Korriban before it fell after the war. Everyone is on edge. Executions for infractions are commonplace here. 50%. There's a bloodthirstiness to the jungle. The beasts here continually assault our mined perimeter. We've had to replace the minefields 4 times so far. We received more equipment and more men. The equipment went straight inside the tomb.
Yes.
As usual, I have no idea what it contained. We're expecting more Sith to arrive any day.
Sure.
They want us to capture one of the beasts for them. No explanation. There never is. Signing off. Coded messages from orbit and from Onderon. Some sort of conflict is brewing. I think we have a ship in orbit. We're on full battle alert. Against whom they won't say. The Sith Master said something about a disturbance in the Force. Well, what does that even mean? How do I prepare for that? The only thing that could worry our masters so much has to be a drop ship invasion from the Onderon military. We will be prepared. The Sith said soon we'll have reinforcements. When I asked for details, he said it was a surprise. I hate the ones with a sense of humor. Sith jokes are very pleasant. Signing off.
Okay. I forgot what I was doing.
Acknowledgement.
You're no match for us.
Hooray!
Say the word.
To catch up with you. You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp lies in ruins. I told Kilborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to Isis. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Frida Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp. Frida Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This place is tainted, and the Sith presence here makes the danger.
I can taste the power of the dark side here. Frida Nad must have been truly great to leave such an impact. The echoes of his life are still here. I feel secrets can be learned here.
I am returning outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
The time for practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure.
Dun dun dun.
Men, follow me.
Say the word.
Here we go with the math problems again.
How may I serve?
Ready to serve.
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck.
I don't remember. Sorry, Bonnier, we're cheating again. Okay.
The honor is mine.
Ready to serve.
Just say the word.
Whatever. Guess we can figure it out another time. Right now, we got some killing to do.
Just say the word.
So close yet so far.
Say the word.
My life is yours.
More everyone down. Down to size.
Acknowledgement.
Just say the word.
Yes, Master.
Forward. I hear you.
and your emotions fall. Let vengeance guide your hand. Yes, you can see it. You can... A shame, instead of freedom and power.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I guess that's the end of the episode for now.